We are under the bright lights. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Turner.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch. Seven o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now is Adam Eaton. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 4. And he takes ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now is Anthony Rendon. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one.
Soto.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zimmerman.
The 0-1 delivery. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here. But he...
Swing and a miss. That... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Second. No shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
In there, a base hit. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 28, Kurt.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1 home. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. An even 2-2 count for the Nationals catcher. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. First offering on its way.
Victor Robles.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Chopped on the ground to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Brett Gardner now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Gardner.
Ready on 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Changeup called strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there to make the catch. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 6.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Urshela takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Juan Soto. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
2 out, nobody on.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he's now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Aaron.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch on the way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. 1-0 the count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Pitch is popped up. LeMahieu shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Fouled away.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And that misses. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Suzuki, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Gregorius onto the grass. He's there to. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
That's ball 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strike. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The 2-2. Popped straight up. Strasburg is there. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in, Gio Urshela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. Dozier. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Trey Turner
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 2.
In now for Washington, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Juan Soto will be next. So stepping in, Juan Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sharply hit, but foul over toward the first base dugout at strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, so a mass. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Coming in on it is Eaton. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Towards second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at bat.
Gregorius.
Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hot shot to third. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1. Dribbled up the line. Sanchez is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Innis Gerardo Parra. It was a walk in his last trip. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's only 2 for 10. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
57, Chad Green.
Green is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a swing and a miss. That retired. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. Robles patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Unable to find the zone with the slider. In there, and it's even at 1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Number 11.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Eaton going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt.
And the throw is in time. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Urshela.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Anthony.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line to the right side, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
54.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Rendon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count is 1-2 now. inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 68. Dylan Betances.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. Got it. And that's the 3rd time. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. The chance here for Dozier at second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Eaton coasts under it. He makes the play, and that. Striding in to start the 9th, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kurt Suzuki.
Asdrubal Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Asdrubal.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Victor Robles, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.